This is for the soul searchers. This is for the songwriter who feels like who he is doesn't fill the space of who he was meant to be. This is for the depressed, cigarette-smoking chain smokers. This is for the poet who writes 1,000 lines and keeps them all to herself because nobody else deserves to hear them. This is to fight the starless sky of every midnight wanderer who looks up, wondering. This is for a traveler who wants to bring one special person with him everywhere but can't inspire. This is for the traveler who never got a chance and lies below a rock with his name. I don't even know if I'm old enough to say it, but it's for the generations of baby boomers, of old women and men whose ideas and values are shushed by an obnoxious generation. This is for the wedding planners whose weddings never seem to come. This is for the beautiful girls that somebody told otherwise. This is for the 15-year-old gang member who can't leave. This is for the second place finishers and the C students. This is for the guitar strings never threaded and the scripts never written and the thrill voices that never cried hallelujah because they didn't believe they could. This is for the incapable. Because you and me both are incapable. This is so you can look at me differently, like I was an amputee. And it's okay to stare because what I've had cut away was my expectations. I was supposed to be huge. I was supposed to be the first rose ever planted in the desert. I was supposed to be the first paint on the ceiling in the Sistine Chapel. I was supposed to be either Axl Rose or Frodo Baggins, and whether you're cool or you're not, you understand that line. I was supposed to be the first pope with the full body tattoo. I was supposed to be Neil Armstrong. I was supposed to be the first life on another planet. I was supposed to be bleeding iron and nails. If you saw me as I was supposed to be, the contrast between me and the rest of the world would be unbearable. But I'm incapable because nobody ever pushed me. Nobody ever pushed me and said, be something bigger, be something bigger, be something. Nobody ever told me I had the power to leave a hole when I would draw my hand from water, or move a crowd with mere words, play notes on a piano like bullets to your eardrums. And in all of this, I wonder if the big things know how important they are because I'm a mustard seed and nobody expects me to move a mountain, or even cover its slopes in yellow. But I still feel vastly important. So this is my push. My push that you may never get from another person ever, so listen carefully. I expect a lot out of you. Don't be discouraged when you can't cross one line because you'll pass 100 others learning you can't go over one. This is a dare. Go to your fridge and get out all your eggs and put them in one basket. Put all your efforts on one task. And tell me if you're still capable. And if you are, go back to your fridge and get all your egg-based products because you need those too. You missed them and you need them and the neighbor's not lending any ingredients. And when you get there, wherever it is that I pushed you to, don't worry about telling me because I will notice. And most of all, remember that if you've been pushed, if you've really been pushed, then you'll be dearly missed when you're gone.